Aries, the card of the day. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the dominant feminine energy of the element of fire. She is not afraid to demonstrate her power to others, nor does she shy away from a challenge. She is therefore a strong leader who is focused on her desires, intending to get what she wants. Thus, the Queen of Wands indicates that you are strong, independent and able to take care of yourself and sustain your own creative vision, even in the face of adversity. You know what you want and how to get it, and you are masterful at engaging with others to achieve your goals. You are talented at staying fiercely determined and focused on your own goals whilst being friendly and optimistic with those around you. Caesar TV. The card of the day. Taurus. Three of Wands. In a relationship spread, the Three of Wands is a positive card for relationships as it suggests growth and development. A fledgling relationship may be developing into something more. You may decide to marry. The third one being introduced may suggest that you are actively trying to start a family. As a couple, you see your future together as bright and promising. You should be able to move past or away from any troubles you may have been experiencing. The Three of Wands can also suggest a partner met while traveling overseas, on holidays, or while working abroad. Long-distance relationships are often highlighted by this three. You may be in a relationship with someone of a different nationality or culture. As a couple or family, the Three of Wands often suggests that you have decided to emigrate. This is bound to have been a very difficult decision to make. If you have been in an unhealthy relationship or have been trying to find a way to leave, then the Three of Wands shows you packed up and gone. You should be able to free yourself and put it all behind you when this card appears in a future or outcome position. If you have gone through a separation or divorce, the Three of Wands card turning up in your reading is very positive and healthy, for it shows that you are moving on and getting on with your life again. It suggests that you are making a fresh start. This new start could involve you moving to a new location or just going on holidays. In a career spread, the three would suggest working overseas or looking to foreign companies for employment. This card often symbolizes the search before taking action, such as checking out on the internet career opportunities in other countries. Your mind is made up that you are going, but you haven't quite decided on where yet. The man standing on top of the hill remains in his own territory while he sends his ships out to do his scouting. Caesar TV. Gemini. The card of the day. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands encourages you to be resilient. You will continue to be opposed by hidden enemies and your interests will be questioned. Even in the face of such adversity, when you are feeling battered and bruised, you need to be patient and vigilant. Be assured that you will eventually prosper if you maintain your position. And remember, if you do not succeed at first, then try again. You may have experienced setbacks that now leave you feeling distrustful of others or even yourself. The turning point will come when you are able to leave the past behind you and to cultivate a more open mind about the future. While you have experienced losses in the past, it does not mean that you have to experience further losses in the future. Turn a new leaf and push on. Caesar TV. Cancer. The card of the day. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords represents rejection, sadness, loneliness, heartbreak, betrayal, separation, and grief. Such events feel so painful because they are unexpected. However, the Three of Swords often serves as a warning sign to show when one or more of these are possible. By preparing for this difficult event, the emotional blow can be minimized or even prevented entirely. That said, pain, sorrow and grief are often a necessity in the journey of life. Without pain, there would be no challenge and no lessons learned. Pain can be a great motivator because it encourages you to surmount obstacles and ultimately learn from your mistakes. Each challenge you encounter creates that initial pain, which is inevitably turned into an opportunity to grow stronger and to change the direction of your life as a result of the lessons learned. While the pain may cloud your vision for a certain period, it will eventually allow you to see clearly and to put the past behind you. Though life seems meaningless at the time, recovery can and will occur. It takes faith, self-love, forgiveness and time. Caesar TV. Leo, the card of the day. The Magician. When the Magician appears, he is telling you that you can turn your hand to anything and make it work for you. It is not a time for believing in failure, for once you have done your research thoroughly and carefully plan your route, you are bound to succeed. The Magician is all-powerful, ambitious and determined. He likes to be in control and is used to getting his own way. He is a leader who commands attention, so his presence may suggest that you are acting in this manner, that a little power has gone to your head. However, you may be behaving like a know-it-all to those around you, acting superior and important when the boss is away, having left you in charge. One must guard against becoming overly arrogant or proud, as, like the Magician, you must remember where your power comes from. If you don't have it, then don't pretend you do. Caesar TV. Virgo, the card of the day. Two of Wands. General. In general, the Two of Wands reminds us to stay mindful of the give and take required for all successful relationships. If things are feeling out of balance for you in general now, know that they are about to get substantially better. Keep your eyes on the prize that you're looking for, metaphorically, and remain positive. Work. You're about to fit things together in new or unusual ways. Work is about to get a lot smoother, and if you're looking for employment, you are about to find the right fit. Don't let anyone knock you off your stride. You're more together and balanced than you might realize. Work-wise. Finances. Your income and outgoing is moving toward a better state of balance. The Two of Wands indicates fairness and equality. Don't hesitate to ask for what you are truly due or worth. You are likely to be pleasantly surprised by how much you can improve your financial situation. Love. If you're already in a relationship, it's about to get a lot more equal. Pay attention to your ideas about equality and balance and share them. If you're looking for love, someone who could be very good for you is already likely part of your life. Don't judge a book by its cover. If someone is interested in you, give them a chance. This relationship could be just what you're looking for. Caesar TV. Daily Horoscope. Libra, the card of the day. The Nine of Swords can also reflect fear of the future, or what may possibly happen in the future. If you allow yourself to be bound by fear of the future, you are at risk of eventually creating a negative reality for yourself by virtue of your expectations. Your nightmare becomes your self-fulfilling prophecy, which is clearly not a desirable outcome. Generally, this card is an indication that you are worrying excessively about a situation. You are literally being kept up at night because you are so anxious about a particular issue. It is possible you are working yourself up unnecessarily, and, if you were to look at the situation more objectively, you may come to realize that it is not as bad as you are making it out to be. In fact, all that worry and despair is what is making it worse, so rather than fretting about it, do something to change it. Caesar TV. Scorpio, the card of the day. The Tower. This can be, but is not necessarily, an indicator of a relationship that is about to end. If you are in a relationship that you absolutely, positively, don't want to see end, this is an important time for damage control and for clear communications. Find out how your partner is feeling, doing. Don't make assumptions. Find out for sure. Caesar TV. Sagittarius, the card of the day. The Hermit. Through meditation, contemplation and self-examination, you may begin to reevaluate your personal goals and change your overall direction. You will look at your life with a deeper, more spiritual understanding and will begin to change some of your priorities as a result. There is a certain level of spiritual attainment that is associated with the Hermit. The appearance of the Hermit in a tarot card reading suggests that you need to develop the true power of a spiritual master through deep introspection. Be content with being alone or associate only with those on your level. Do not waste time and energy on those not ready and not worthy. Caesar TV. Capricorn. The card of the day. 9 of Pentacles. 9 is a number of perfection and completion. The 9 of Pentacles shows both of these, in both the material and spiritual realms. Though primarily a materialistic card, as all the Pentacles are, it does bear a spiritual side as well. A lifetime of work and refinement brings not only material rewards, but wisdom and satisfaction as well. Abundance in material wealth leads to abundance in emotion, and that leads eventually to abundance in spirit. This relationship is reversible too. For through spiritual development we gain the means to become even richer. The main focus of the 9 of Pentacles, again, is on the material plane. It shows a solid financial base, assured security and comfort. This is the natural end of the choice made on the 7 and the hard work of the 8. Sometimes it will come through windfall or inheritance, but in the majority of cases it must be earned and fought for. This provides the responsibility necessary to manage your new wealth, and the experience to decide what to do with it now. A certain degree of self-discipline is implied by the 9. And with this self-discipline comes the assurance that your wealth will not be wasted or squandered. Caesar TV. Aquarius. The card of the day. The Star, as it follows the Tower. The meaning of the Star Tarot card suggests that you have endured life's challenges and have been through a difficult time, but you are now open to healing and transformation. Your ability to let go of damaging memories has been strengthened by contact with your true self through these difficult times. Hatred, envy, bitterness, and revenge have burned themselves out and no longer shadow your life or get in the way of your potential for future happiness. You are now also able to forgive and forget so that you can embrace new opportunities. Caesar TV. Pisces. The card of the day. The Sun reversed. The Sun reversed indicates that finding the positive aspects to a particular situation may prove to be difficult. The clouds may be blocking out the warmth, and preventing you from feeling as though everything is on track. You may have experienced setbacks that have damaged your enthusiasm and optimism and have perhaps led you to question whether you can really achieve what you have set out to achieve. You may be feeling depressed, sad or left out. You may be reluctant to proceed and you are no longer enjoying what you are doing. Your direction and path ahead may have become clouded or distorted in some way. Nonetheless, the Sun is never a negative card, so this is only temporary. The obstacles you see can be easily removed if you put your mind to it. It may just take a little more effort than usual. Caesar TV.